Haha. Oh, yeah. Happy Saturday, pipe smokers. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, and I am Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. Thank the Lord. So, yeah, we've been working on pipes all day today on Saturday. It's kind of cold and damp out. It's like 58 degrees, damp. It's raining on and off. I kind of feel a little sniffly. Just a great day to spend inside working on pipes in between my kitchen table and my little shop out there. So, yeah, let's start something on fire. So, grab your favorite pipe and grab your favorite blend and grab a beverage. Yeah, we've got a Gilson pipe here. Yep. Bowl number 01. Yeah. She's gorgeous. And she smokes great. And we've got her filled up with a blend I haven't smoked in a while. I don't know why. It's from East India Trading Company. It's called Cellar Reserve. And it's over 3 years old. It's been aging. Yeah. Just a great blend. It's an English blend, and I think it's got rum or something in it. It smells good. Well, we're going to spark this up, man. Let's set something on fire. Just got the 2-minute warning. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been working on a bunch of pipes, worked out the little snafu with my supplier. Yeah. Oh, man. Instant gratification. Oh, I love this blend. Don't know why I haven't smoked it in a while. Actually, I've got to check my cellar because this might be the last of the cellar reserve that I have. And they're starting to cut down on like tobaccos with toppings and stuff like that in the US. You know, they're starting to like Scotty's butternut burley, I think it is. You can't order that unless you buy the two different blends. One has the topping, one doesn't, and you mix it yourself. I don't know. Oh. All I can tell you, this pipe smokes phenomenal. So, kind of what I did with my day is I slept in. I did go out and sing karaoke. Then I just wanted to sleep in, yeah. So we had deghosted. This is the Sabatini Extra. I got to put this pipe down to handle this big boy. That's the Sabatini Extra. And that, see the smoky color? It's like a silvery black color, the stem. and it says Sabatini Extra. We did a second to ghosting on her because I smoked her, and just, you know, still could taste a little bit of the ghost. So she's all ready to roll. Well, $80 for that queen. That's a big pipe, I'm telling you. It's, God, 6.5 inches long. That interior bowl's like an inch wide, and it's like either 1.75 inches deep or 2 inches deep, but it's a great smoker. $80. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Yeah. So, finished up and stained another Gilson pipe. Tomorrow, I'm going to polish her all up, and then we have to do the honey treatment and charcoal treatment on her, and she'll be ready to ship. I did have this one really cool pipe, and it came in with a group of pipes. For some reason, the surface of it was really bumpy. See, a lot of people that don't know what the heck they're doing, and this is a sitter, you can see that. A lot of people will just like spray a clear coat enamel on that, and that just bubbles up. And so you really couldn't see the name on this. So what I did is she's been fully deghosted. I sanded her all down. I stained her. There's still some darker parts on the stain because she's still drying. But this thing, the Briar's unbelievable. The only factory fill I could find was that tiny little speck and this little speck over here. But so I totally sanded her down, and it has like a ton of bird's eye. So that pipe, she's still a little damp. That pipe, after tomorrow, I'm going to polish her all up. Yeah. And she's going to be ready to sell. That's going to be one of those pipes that is pretty much affordable by anyone. I don't even want to talk about selling pipes. I just want to have a smoke together. Yeah. But she's going to be for sale, and it is, she's beautiful. Get her to stay in the rack the way I want it. Yeah, and then I plastered up a couple of small factory fills I did today on some of these Gilson pipes that still have to get done, you know. What you want to do is you've got a little sand hole, you just cover a whole layer across it, because and you put a little extra on it, because when she dries, you're going to get a little shrinkage. And so, yeah, that one I sanded down a bit there. So, I don't know. What a phenomenal blend. How's everybody's weekend going? Mine's never long enough. Oh, yeah. We'll be back in a nanosecond because Paul the Pipe Guy has to pee. Yeah, so we did all that. I've got 4 bowls actually deghosting right now. I have a lot of work to do. Yeah, so tonight I'm just going to stay home, stay low. I'm actually going to graduate to a cigarette right now. Yeah. My neighbor will probably want to come over and watch a movie. I just am not up to it. Just feeling kind of icky. Really don't want any company. So I think we're going to spend a night with my Dremel tool. Get the rest of these Gilson pipes, or at least try to put a dent and getting the rest of these done, so for you guys. Yeah. Man. Wonder who's going to get that Sabatini Extra for $80. No tax, free shipping. Wonder who's going to get that. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, anyways, cheers and happy Saturday, yeah. So, I haven't gotten any pipes in recently from people that want them cleaned up, deghosted and stuff. I think my pricing is more than fair. You know, if you've got an old pipe that's been kicking around, or you come into, you know, a bunch of estate pipes or whatever, what I do is I take the pipe. First thing I do is ream it out down to bare wood. Then what I do is I do a salt and alcohol treatment on it. I deghost it. At the same time, I'm cleaning up the stem, getting all the oxidation off of it, getting all the crap out of it. Then I totally internally clean all the pipe components, get all the tar and junk that's built up over the years out of that. And finally, I polish her up and make her look like new. And I only charge, if you send me 2 pipes, it's $20 for the first and $10 for the next one. You know, if you send me 10 pipes, it's $20 for the first, $10 for all 9 of the rest. And I pay for shipping back. And I enjoy doing that. I love rehabbing those pipes. So yeah, send them out to me. You know, let me know what you got. I'll make them look like new, or as close as I can to new, without doing a full restoration. This one, I'm doing a full restoration on. Some lucky son of a gun is going to get this pipe. That's a beautiful pipe. I mean, man, I look at the bird's eye. It's hard to see through the stain. Oh yeah, there's a ton of bird's eye on this pipe. She's beautiful. And when she's done, she's going to be absolutely stunning. You know, same thing with that one. I reamed her down to bare wood. De-ghosted her. Really good. Cleaned all the internal workings out. Sanded her down. Stained her. And tomorrow, I've got this special white diamond polish. It's got a little bit of an abrasive in it, and so what it does is it smooths out the pipe real good. That's my first set of polishing. Smooths it out real good. Takes some of the excess stain off to really reveal the grain, and then I wipe it all down, and then I put the carnauba wax on it, 2-3 coats of carnauba wax, and they just come out beautiful like that. I mean, you go from something like that to that. I mean, look at the briar, man. It's just fantastic. Yeah. Well, I love smoking my pipes. I love working on them just as much. Yeah. I don't know, it's just something about sitting here in the comfort of your home. The only thing more I could ask for would be like a wood burning stove, but that's not going to happen here, you know. There's just no way. My landlord's gonna, and I'm not gonna invest money in a home that's not mine. But the last house I had, I bought a really nice wood burning stove. It was just phenomenal. I used it all the time, man, from fall all the way through spring. Ah, yeah. Well, hello, cat. Did you decide to get up from your slumber? My cat's spoiled. She's 3 years old. She turned 3 on August 1st. Got her when she was 7 weeks old. Went over not too far from here, and I'm looking at like 6 different cats, kittens, all 7 weeks old, same litter. They were born under the lady's back deck by a feral cat. I'm looking at all these kittens, and then Callie, the killer calico cat, she kind of walks up to me and just wouldn't stop purring. She still purrs all the time. So more or less, she picked me out. She's a lover and she's a fighter. kills anything in the house that shouldn't be here. Kills anything in the yard that shouldn't be there, that she's big enough to kill. Oh, man. Oh, man, I can't wait for you guys to get your Gilson pipes. If you're a presenter, it'd be great if you could do a review. If not, just tell your pipe buddies about what I'm doing here, you know. Man, what a great smoker. Who's going to own the Sabatini? I'd like to know. Who is going to own that gorgeous Sabatini? She is beautiful. And she's a great smoker. Not as good as my Gilson pipes. So who's going to own that? Well, anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. I'm going to work on these pipes some more, and we'll talk later. Happy smoking, pipe smokers. Yeah, over and out.